Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our series, How to Create a Love Affair with Yourself. I am Lillian. I am very excited to guide you through this transformative journey for these several weeks to come. This series of 4 videos is meant to be watched video by video from 1 to 4. Please follow them in order to get the best result in how to create a love affair with yourself. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and share it with others. Do not keep it a secret. This video will change the way you see yourself. It is about the power of having a love affair with yourself, discovering how self-love transforms your confidence, your relationships, and your entire life. Instead of waiting for someone else to make you feel love, you will learn to give that love to yourself every single day. Make sure you watch this video until the very end because it will share powerful tools and practical steps to help you create the beautiful love affair with yourself. One that fills your life with confidence, peace, and joy. What is the importance of having a love affair with yourself? The love you give yourself is the love that you reflect to others. When you love yourself unconditionally and deeply, it changes the way you experience the world itself. You attract healthy relationships, radiate confidence, and inspire others to do the same. The more you give love to yourself, the more you will overflow in your life joy, kindness, and authenticity. When we spend so much our lives searching for love, validation, and happiness in others, ignoring that we have all inside of ourselves. The biggest transformative love story you could ever experience is the one of having a love affair with yourself. Loving yourself is not about vanity. It is not about selfishness. It is about recognizing your worth. Embracing your flaws and nurturing your heart like you will cherish others to love you. A love affair with yourself is about treating yourself with the same excitement, tenderness, and devotion you will bring to a romantic relationship, except that you direct it inside yourself, to yourself. Here are some ways to think about it. These apply to male as well as females. Falling in love with who you are means to appreciate your talents as well as your flaws instead of constantly criticizing yourself. Romancing your own life, doing little things that make you feel alive, like treating yourself to nice meals, cooking your favorite meals, or spending time with nature. As a lady, you might choose to buy yourself some flowers. Speaking kindly to yourself with encouraging words, the way that you would want a loving partner to speak to you. What would you like a partner to tell you? Things like, you're the most beautiful person in the world. What I admire the most about you is that you are smart, courageous, loyal, caring, and supported. I have a question. Why don't you tell yourself these qualities? Making yourself a priority, setting boundaries, and saying no when necessary is protecting your own energy. Celebrating your wins, either they are small or big, acknowledging your growth and achievements. Nurturing joy, allowing play, fun time, and creativity in your life, just not responsibility. Create some fun in your life. When I began the love affair with myself, I decided to fill my home with orchids, my favorite flower. I placed one orchid in every room, so no matter where I went, beauty, tenderness surrounded me. Each orchid reminded me that I deserve love, care, and admiration. Every time I saw the orchids, I felt loved by life and beauty, and the most important, I began to really love myself. Being present with yourself is enjoying your own company, like watching a movie by yourself while having a glass of wine. When I do this, I feel like I am my own best friend. A love affair with yourself goes even deeper than just self care. You become your best friend, partner, and cheerleader. Unconditional acceptance is one of the purest form of self-love. It means loving yourself not only when you succeed or feel perfect, but also when you stumble, struggle, or simply exist as you are. True self love begins when you treat yourself with kindness and compassion every single moment, not because you have earned it, just because you deserve it. Vision of the future, aligning your dreams with your inner values and truly following your heart. Cultivating activities and goals and relationships like lighten you up. If you do not love yourself, you will end up with low self esteem. Here I'm going to describe some symptoms of low self esteem. People with low self esteem are very critical of themselves. They ignore or downplay their positive attributes. When comparing themselves to others, they usually feel inferior. They use negative descriptions about themselves, such as I'm ugly, I'm not lovable, I'm stupid, etc. Negative messages. Self talk almost always is negative with somebody with low self esteem, taking a self blaming approach to all circumstances. They blame themselves when something goes wrong. It is always their fault. How does low self esteem impact your life? Well, low self esteem can cause relationship issues. Low self esteem people do not have the confidence in themselves to allow reasonable, happy people into their life. They believe that love must be earned. Low self esteem can reduce the quality of your life in many ways. If you want to check out the level of your self esteem, please complete the questionnaire in the link description. If you conclude that your self esteem is not that high, you can go to my series How to Set Healthy Boundary, where in video 5 I explain more details and in depth low self esteem and how to improve it. In addition, you can visit the affirmation video of that series that I created to enhance self esteem. To improve your low self esteem, embark in a journey of loving yourself and having an affair with yourself. Self love is the foundation for a fulfilling life. When you genuinely love and appreciate yourself, you exude confidence and can establish healthy boundaries. Make sure you watch this video until the very end because I will share powerful tools and practical steps to help you create this beautiful love affair with yourself. One that fills your life with confidence, peace, and joy. When you have a love affair with yourself, your self esteem naturally grows because you are giving yourself attention, care, and affection. The more your self esteem grows, the more that you would love yourself, the more that you continue to nurture your inner relationship. It becomes a beautiful cycle. Loving yourself raises your self esteem, and a high self esteem turns around and helps you have a love affair with yourself. It's an endless cycle of appreciation where both love and confidence feed each other, attracting positive energies into your life. Are you ready to embark in the most wonderful love affair of your life? Okay, here are some steps that we can take. Say nice things to yourself. Change criticism to positive messages. Instead of self criticism, choose self compassion. We are often our worst critic. Speak to ourselves the way that we will never speak to a friend. It is time to change that narrative. Instead of self criticism, choose self compassion. Wake up every morning and remind yourself of your strength and accomplishments and the beauty within you. No criticism. Criticism never changes anything. Be bigger, stronger, and wiser and kind. Treat yourself with kindness and loving care every single day. Change your thoughts. Your thoughts become your reality. You think negative, negative things happen in your life. You think positive, positive things happen in your life. Be aware and evaluate every thought and see if they are negative. If so, be loving and kind to yourself and change it to a positive thought. This is the most crucial step that you can take. So be aware of your thinking. Your thinking creates your reality. Indulge in self care. Take time to rest and recharge. Eat healthy and nurturing foods. Exercise daily. Go for walks. Take long baths or showers. Go to the movies. Buy yourself a gift, something that makes you feel loved from you to you. When necessary, set healthy boundaries. Learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. If you need to learn more about how to set boundaries, again, go to my series called How to Set Healthy Boundaries. Treat yourself with care and self respect. Loving yourself means allowing yourself the freedom to explore what makes you happy, whether it's painting, dancing, traveling, or writing. Pursue your passion. It is an act of self love. Forgive yourself. We all have regrets, mistakes, and moments we wish we could change. Holding on to guilt and shame only makes you feel down. The truth is, we are constantly growing and evolving. Instead of dwelling in the past, choose to forgive yourself. Celebrate yourself. You don't need permission to shine. Celebrate your achievements. Be proud of the person you're becoming. Celebrate the small wins as much as the big ones. The world reflects the love you give yourself. When you love yourself deeply, it can change the way you experience life. You attract healthier relationships and you radiate confidence and inspire others to do the same. To have a love affair with yourself, you must be very clear about your boundaries, especially in relationships. What are boundaries in relationships? Boundaries in relationship help each person figure out when one person ends and the other person starts. In short, boundaries help you define what you're comfortable with and how you would like to be treated by others. Personal boundaries. If you need to learn more about how to set boundaries, again, go to my series, How to Set Healthy Boundaries. A person with no healthy boundaries cannot say no to others when they want to, but they also feel uncomfortable opening themselves up to intimacy and closeness in a relationship. Boundaries are in three categories: physical, emotional, and spiritual. One, physical, your personal space. Sample. If you don't like to be touched, feel comfortable expressing it. Say, I don't like to be touched. Two, emotional, separating your feelings from the other person's feelings, not taking responsibility for someone else's feeling, only your own. And three, spiritually, when someone does not respect or accepts your spiritual beliefs. As we come to the end of video number 1, I want to remind you that the beginning of the love affair with yourself is a lifelong journey. It is about patience, gentleness, and choosing to show up for yourself every single day. The fact that you are here listening and opening your heart to all of this information is that you are already willing to grow and embrace a new chapter in your life. In the next video, we will begin exploring the best ways to love yourself, practical steps and mindset you can start applying right away to build a solid foundation of self love. These practices will help you shift the way you see yourself, release criticism, and open the door to more joyful, authentic life. So I invite you to continue watching this series as we begin this beautiful journey together. Always remember, you are worth it. Allow these new ideas and the love affair to start being in your heart. Assignments for this video number 1. Start a love affair with yourself. Begin a commitment to love and prioritize yourself. Write a short paragraph describing what is the love affair to you. What does it mean? Imagine how it feels, looks, and sounds. And truly love yourself and your life. Make a list that you can start doing right now. Create a list of daily or weekly actions that you can start doing to love yourself. Things like make you feel valued, peaceful, and alive. Example: buying yourself flowers, journaling, taking quiet walks by yourself, cooking your favorite meal, most importantly, saying no without guilt. Write your own personal boundaries. They reflect where you need to protect your peace. Write down 3 to 5 boundaries that it will help you maintain your self respect and emotional balance. Example: I will not longer explain my worth to people who do not value it. I cannot wait to see you at the next video. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and share it with others. Do not keep it a secret. Until then, be kind to yourself and others.